December 28th. It's after 5 o'clock. Kind of letting the car warm up before I go to get my son. It is 37 degrees outside. It's freezing. And it was like a 70-degree Christmas. It's kind of crazy, but hey, Texas is Texas. So I just wanted to come to y'all. I just been really reading it's a Mary book. I can't remember the title of it. Listen to Help 2.0 right now. Something my sister got me for Christmas. And let me turn this down actually. Just been listening to that. Just been in a really like spiritual mode. Just kind of thinking about how I want not just my life to go, my year to go. You know, not necessarily making a resolution, but just keeping it as I want next year to be different. This year was plagued by so much illness and drama and just misguided advice, not knowing what I want to do, listening to people being way over opinionated in my opinion, and just, you know, everything that people telling me about my son, everything people telling me about myself. And I just really want next year to be different. I really want everything that I feel like I deserve, everything that God has promised to me on this earth. I want it. So I don't feel, you know, not to say that I feel I won't say obligated, and not say that I feel entitled in any kind of way, you know, that I'm going to be better, I'm going to do this. But no, why wouldn't you want to be better? Why wouldn't you want to be better than you were yesterday? Why wouldn't you want to be better than you were last year? I want next year, I don't want next year to be a slight improvement on this year. This year has been hell for me. I'm going to just say it like that. It's been hell. It's been sickness. It's been war. It's been plagued by everything that you can think of, just attacking my family and myself. And I don't want that. I don't want a better version of this year. I want a whole new, complete, different thing next year. And I want the year after that to be even better than the different thing that I'm looking for. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just really trying to be faith-led in that, finding what I need to get, what I deserve, what I feel like I deserve. I feel like I done really put in a lot in my relationships, in my growing myself, in my spiritual journey, things like that. I really didn't feel like I done put in a lot, and I haven't seen any kind of return, partially because of standing in my own way, partially because of listening to things that I've been told by other people, listening to things I've been told by the enemy that I know is just not right and not what I'm destined for. I know I'm destined for a whole lot greater than what's being presented right now, and it's about time that I go and get that and don't settle for anything less than what I feel like I'm deserving of. And I really think that everybody should have that on their list. You know, I was talking with my sister last night, late into the night, on we're women, you know, being independent. My mom used to tell us we need to be independent. We need to be okay if whether we have a man or a family or not. We need to be okay. And it doesn't mean that just because you don't have a man that you're supposed to be miserable, that you're supposed to be this hard, cold-hearted person. It's not what that means. That means that whether you got me, I need to have me. I need to have me, and I have a son. So I need to have me and my son, whether you here or not. You know, not to mislead anybody on anything else going on. But I need to have me, and I'm going to have me regardless. I'm definitely going to take this year to say I'm not going to be, not saying I'm not going to be generous, but I'm not going to be taking a fool of like I was last year. Because people really take your kindness for weakness, and they keep harping on that, and they keep giving you sob stories, and they keep doing that. You know what? Just like people say, you got the same 24 hours as the next person. I can't be broken down to my last trying to save a person who says they're broken down to their last, but they still out here living and doing, enjoying, and I'm out here being miserable. I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna do it to myself or my son. So I'm gonna take this year, I'm gonna live my life the way that I feel the Lord wants me to live it, and I'm just gonna enjoy this year. I'm not gonna settle for anything. I'm sorry. If it ain't bringing me no happiness, and there's no chance of improving on it, guess what? I ain't gonna waste some time on it. Wash my hands and be done with that situation. It might hurt, but it is what it is. I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting anything, any labels that anybody has to put on me. I don't care what you think I do all day. I don't care what you feel like I should be doing or extra or whatever. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna take care of my son the way I want to take care of my son. If I want to keep him inside because I don't want to get him any sicker than he is, or I don't want him to get sick, then guess what? He's my son. That's my right, my responsibility. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna hold him down better than anybody else is gonna do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. If I want to be up here with my family and spend time with my family more than go out and party and enjoy because I'm 24, guess what? That's what I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna let anybody else run my life. I'm not gonna let anybody label me or box me. I've been in this box for too long. I'm not doing that anymore. And you know, I'm really gonna take this time out to really pour into my son really good values that I feel like I heard and didn't pay attention to, or I want him to hold on to. You know, he's gonna be 2. Yeah, okay, it's only a few things that I can do, but I can get him ready for that journey. I really feel like that's where I'm at, that, you know, I'm in a position that I need to be practicing what I preach every day. Not just, you know, talking to my little homegirls and stuff and telling them, hey, I'm telling you this because I don't want you to go down and experience what I done experienced. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to do this, but at the same time, what am I doing? You know, I need to practice what I preach. I need to really get out and live this life. I can't be sheltered. I can't be used anymore and manipulated. It's not gonna happen. So to everybody else, if that's what y'all looking forward to, a whole new year, you're not looking forward to a slight improvement on last year. You're looking forward to a whole new blessed and just cup running over, highly favored year. I'm with y'all. So, and I just want to put happy birthday, you know, early happy birthday. My sister's birthday's on New Year's